They know I got them vibes, so you know them fans watching me.
Oh, they must think they can stop me. See, we got runs on the scope. Now don't get snuck out the lobby.
Is not on me. Now tell me, what do you see?
We send them out to the nation. LIB and our blood. We in the sky with this shit. Just think it came out.
See, it's 99% cap, 1% gameplay, 100% vibe. Don't bring that bullshit my way. Try your luck, go against the vibe. Where you fuck, you gon' think I'm Mike Crable the way I make them tighten up. You'll be lucky if you even score. You should read more, though I choose to live in peace. You should know I bleed war. I'm a recon man, one of the best in the sport. I keep a drone on my hip, I let it out to explore. They say the ops on the way. I see one, I know it's more. They just ran inside a building.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Make them panic, play support. Crypto going manic. They trying to figure out how I do assault damage.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
I know they can't stand it. Morosky sending out his ghost and they don't understand it. I'm headed to the high ground to get an overstanding. Now you from a distance to your partners, they done left you stranded. Damn, you know you headed to the lobby, right? Sorry for your awful fight. I admit it was easy. Get you some practice or you always die. I know you doing that ping thing. They gone, made it out of
Let me
sight.
teach you how to vibe.
Number one knockdown shield. Been 7 minutes in the fucking game. I'm devoted. Hit you with the devotion. Hear it wind up, quick motion. Now I'm
me
headed
teach you
with
how
the
to
wind
vibe.
to your partners, but I'm focused. See, GOAT just hit that beast on the hunt. Ghosts is ghosts. We reloaded, blow the EMP and
Let
we
me
done.
teach you how to vibe.
I got them vibes, so you know them fans watching me.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
They must think they can stop me. See, we got runs on the scope. Now don't get snuck out the lobby.
Is not on me. Now tell me, what do you see?
We send them out to the nation. LIB and our blood. We in the sky with this shit. Just think it came out the mud.
Yo, Cam was always first. Just so y'all know. G's up. Coop, Victor, Big Jeff, KT2 the GOAT, Evan, William D, Becker over there on the purple. If you're watching on the purple, Amazon Prime is the way you can sub to your favorite content creator over there every single month for the free. Don't let it go to waste, even if it's not me. Sub to your favorite content creator if you have Amazon Prime. If you're watching on the red, make sure you hit that like, make sure you comment. Tapped in for the offline content over there as well throughout the football season.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Picture in picture, and we close to watch hours to being partnered on YouTube. On the green, just a little bit more watch hours, and we will be verified. And a little bit more, we be partnered. We've hit all the metrics on the green. You do not have to be a sub if you're watching on the green to use the emotes. About 50 emotes for the free ski on the green, which is kick. All you got to do is just be a follower. And blue,
Let me teach
the
you how
home
to
base block
vibe.
kick, #1 shoe plug in all of the land. TGG Bunt in the building. Felipe
Let me teach you how to
Bear.
vibe.
And Kevin G, what up? Breon, what up? Man, dude not showing up. Look, let me take a little small time. B Walker, what it do, player? Q, what's popping? Let me take a little time out to address the bums. Bums see me post a picture of the final 8 in MCS and say, they trash. I could beat them. Even though they don't sign up for any of the MCS events or any of my tournaments or any of the PLs or any other competitive tournaments out there. It's the same narrative. Mutt players are trash. I can beat Henry. And then most of these guys are old and washed up and have never done anything significant. And if you Why you competing with the YNs anyway?
Let me teach you how to vibe.
You know what I'm saying? That just be embarrassing and pathetic. There was a free Madden Classic regs to kick off last year and you didn't sign up. The $500 college football tournament to kick this year off and you didn't sign up. There's the MCS kickoff event and you didn't sign up. We don't want to hear it. Stop meat grabbing. Then you get 3 or 4 people to tag Bada. Bada ain't been on Facebook
Let me teach
streaming
you how to
for like
vibe.
2 years. He been on YouTube crushing it, killing it, jumping off the plane with Joe Mixon in the playoff game in Kansas City.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Why are y'all still meat grabbing? He don't need to play in MCS. He's perfectly fine. What y'all do is try to keep up bullshit. And y'all be old. I'm old, but but they got life in me. Y'all ain't got life in y'all. Y'all hairline receding, beard looking bad, beard belly. Can't run to the end of the street and come back. Stop competing with the YNs, man. Q, Tone, Corey Mack, Jonathan Mitchell, no relation. Jordan, he's not gonna show up. Anytime somebody starts saying that Mutt players are trash and they bums and they'll sub out and use the worst team on the game, I'm just not even listening to it. And then they get mad when I'm saying, let me see your actual profile picture, because they always have a picture of a dog or something on their picture.
Let me
Why you
teach
need
you
to
how
see
to
me? Because
vibe.
I need to know if you have 10 toes, 10 fingers, 2 eyes, you know what I'm saying? Nose, ear.
Let
You
me
could be
teach
like the
you how
Hills
to
have
vibe.
eyes, Leatherface or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here going back and forth with somebody who can't read and write. They got on the small bus when they was a kid. Michael and Becca, DB in the building. I've been playing Madden since Madden came out. That doesn't make you good. You know, tradition
Let me teach you
and
how to
doing something
vibe.
long time and not doing it right, you know, they're 2 different things, right? Like, it's a person out there somewhere that's been doing the wrong thing every year for 50 years. That doesn't make them right. It just means they've been doing the wrong thing for a long time, right? He said, what am I in rank? Like 23-3. But I stopped playing because I'm not playing another 200 games to try to get top 100. It's just not in the cards for me. First string since CFB week 1. Damn, bro, shit was crazy. Hope all good, man. Man, you been around, Tone. Man, Bama caught this, bro. The Bama fan base ain't surprised. Everybody else outside of the fan base is surprised, while the Bama fan base is like, hey, bro, we been knowing them boys is like ordering DoorDash and kicking it and doing wild shit. Like, they got no respect for that, man. They just be doing what they want, and that's what happened. They ain't signed up, Coop. Mr. Bad State, he said I stop at champion. I didn't stop at champion. I looked at the ranking and I said, I'm 23-3. Where am I at? And I'm like, oh, I could have a way worse record and play like another 200 games just to get in top 100. So, you know, like some people in the top 100 is like 200 and 150 or some shit like that. Like, bro, I'm not, that's like the ladders. I was +4, but I'm not gonna be +4 and play 46 games to be +4. Like, that's defeats the purpose. So I'm probably not gonna play another 100 games of rank to try to get a card that's gonna give me +1 speed. Just not interested. I don't think my time versus what I would get in return I don't think it's that important. Rich, what up? Said Tennessee Titans and Mike. I think I'm on like a 15 game winning streak on rank 2, but what is that gonna do for me? Tennessee Titans will win the division before the Cowboys. Mr. Bad Take is in the building. So I'm just saying that to say this, like the bums, I'll never block y'all because y'all are gonna keep the engagement up. You guys are idiots. And then this the slick thing I do with the bums. This is the slick thing I do with the bums. Let me show y'all what I do. When the bums pop up, I just go click on their page. Then I go click on their Twitch link because they're gonna have a Twitch link. Then I go to the Twitch link, it's gonna say like no content or like Madden 21. They streamed like 4 years ago for like 33 minutes or some shit with no camera. I'm not interested. I'm not interested because I'm just not. I'm not going back and forth with y'all.
Let me
Once I
teach you
figure
how
out
to
who y'all
vibe.
is, I have no time. Bloody. Nick Wilson, what up? I have no intention on spending any time with any of these trolls.
Let me teach you how to
Because
vibe.
they're not going to come to the stream. Because if they was to come to the stream, I would invite them to the Discord and tell them to turn their camera on so we could listen to them say a bunch of bullshit. Because it's more than likely going to be a bunch of bullshit. They ain't going to have nothing good to add to the conversation and nothing good to say. I seen a guy on Madden.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
And 50 and champion. That's why I don't take it that serious, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody has a losing record. It just means they just play a lot. Don't mean they're actually good. Tim Escobar was popping. But, you know, just to stick, I got an idea. And I wanted to run this idea by y'all. I kind of wanted to see what y'all thought. Kind of want to see what y'all thought about this idea. A lot of the Titan podcasters, I'm gonna do my own Titan content, but I think like maybe a couple times a week when I do shop talk, I open the Discord up for all the guys like Mr. Bad Take, all the Titan fans in the world that want to can get in the Discord, cut their cam on, and make their take of the week. It's risky. It's risky. But I am in Birmingham, Alabama, and Paul Feinbaum is the king of that. You know what I'm saying? Letting any and every Bama fan, SEC fan call in for the last 20, 30 years and just say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's risky. You know what I'm saying? It could be some low-hanging fruit there. You know what I'm saying? I mean low. But, I mean, I think that could be some good content. That could be some good content. She, now you see what I mean when I say it's like literally the Bad Take show. He said do a 49ers cast. Nah, 49ers fan base is kind of, y'all too sensitive. I can't have no sensitive fan base. Titan fan base is kind of rabid. You know what I'm saying? Like Cowboy fan base is kind of sensitive. Like it's some fan, like the Bills fan base is sensitive. It's too many sensitive fan bases. Titans is not a sensitive fan base. You know what I'm saying? So I think it could work. It said, if you got a losing record, so is it the more you play? I don't know how it works, Mike. I mean, it just looks stupid, bro. So I just don't even waste my time with it. It's not like if you were like, hey, I'm a top 100 Madden player. Like, what the hell does that mean? It's 8 niggas on the MCS stage. It said, yo, check out my stream, bro. I'm using the mic I won in one of your giveaways. I'll check you out, Nick. What's good? Hope it's still working, too. He said, do every team? Nah, I don't fuck with every team, and I don't like every fan base. Some fan bases are weird, and I don't fuck with them. That's why I say this is more for the Tennessee Titans. You know what I'm saying? I'd let anybody, like, I already let any of y'all hop in here and say any of the dumb shit, bad sport take that y'all have anyways. That's how I wind up being undefeated. But I'm saying, like, this would be a kind of cool thing specifically for my Titans fan base, because I don't think they have any place. Like, Jim Wyatt is not going to entertain it. PK ain't going to entertain it. Maybe a little bit. Tyler Rowland probably is the one person that probably would entertain it. Stillman's gone. Buck and A to Z, they not, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like I let somebody rock a little bit and go off the reservation. Coop said shit. Titans only got like 3 fans.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
I don't know whatever that's supposed to mean. I mean, Nashville is one of the largest growing cities in the U.S. So I mean, if a growing city like Nashville don't have no fans, with country music being there too, I don't know. Building a new gazillion-dollar stadium on the river.
Let me teach you
I don't
how
think
to
they would
vibe.
be spending that type of money if they didn't have any fans. See how I just flipped that on your head, Tim? They just drafted the first overall pick, a quarterback, and they're building $1 billion stadium on the Cumberland River. Like, I don't think that means they don't have fans. I think it means they're gonna be selling $30 beers in the stadium. the bad take segment. It's not necessarily going to be a segment. We're definitely not naming it bad take. It's not going to encourage people
Let
to
me
talk.
teach you how to vibe.
Kyzir White's what I thoughts on the signing. They cut Asamoah. Gabinda didn't make the team. Cody Barton is 1. Cedric Gray is 2. Gonna split time with James Williams, who 2 young guys that we drafted last year that look good. Since we sent Kenneth Murray to the Cowboys. I think Kyzir White is a tackling machine. I think he'd be the perfect person to be a spell linebacker for the Titans. Otis Reese never really kind of made. Monty Rice never kind of made it. All the middle backers that they've been drafting. Chance Campbell probably was the best one that they had, but Chance Campbell could not stay healthy. So, I mean, if you cut Asamoah after he got into a fight on the Vikings, they spent maybe a week or so with him, maybe a couple of weeks preseason. Maybe they didn't see what they needed to see in Kyzir White. I mean, dude is going to make tackles. What'd you think about him though, Becker? He came from y'all.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
He said, bear down. I don't even think it's top 100 because there's so many people can go. No, I mean, at the end, they're going to freeze it. So it's like, you're going to have to play hundreds of games. That's why I'm saying we're wasting time talking about mud top 100. But I say, he's saying, Mike, it's been a mission to get everything together. But here we are, though. Let's get it. Better late than never. He said, what about the Pats? Even the Patriots are not trash. The Patriots made some moves this offseason for the shoot. Fresh out the gym was good, man. Fresh in here, man. NFL week 1 loading. Titans signed Kyzir White. I'm about to go over the 53-man roster for the Tennessee Titans. He said, I tried to. Nah, I did flip it on your head, bro. I'm sorry. Pause. I don't know Atlanta shit. I flipped it. He said Nashville atmosphere underrated for people that ain't been there. $30 for a beer. We've been getting drunk in the parking lot. Bro, how much you think them parking passes gonna cost though, Coop? Just think. They building a stadium in the old parking lot and then gonna tear the stadium down and make it a parking lot. Man, that shit gonna be $30, $40 a pop to park your car in that bitch. In that dick. He said the beer ain't that expensive. Shit. In that new stadium, that shit gonna be expensive than
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Right now, you can get some deals because the stadium ain't gonna be packed. But when that new stadium
Let
hit,
me teach you how to vibe.
let Cam Ward fuck around and be good. And that new stadium hit, that beer gonna be expensive, cuz. You know better than anyone else. I seen someone in like 7 and 450. I wish I could see you the screen. I don't want to look at it, Michael. For the last 15 minutes, you've been telling me about ranked, and I'm telling you, I don't want to look at ranked. I don't want to talk about it. It's a waste of time. 2 times, Fonza Bowler, what up? Justin Spearman, Adoree Jackson, second cornerback. Your thoughts? Adoree Jackson is very athletic, and he's an aggressive DB. He never turned into like cornerback 1 coming out of USC, but I mean, if you add him for depth, I mean, athletically, he can do anything that anybody on the team can do. Gas on me. What up? Good tackler, good in run defense, can be a lot. He's not going to be on pass defense, though. Like, if it's a passing situation, I expect Cody Barton and James Williams to be on the field. But I mean, you gotta think like what they want him for is a sure tackler, probably play some special teams. If Cody Barton come off the field, he just run out there and hit. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if David Gabinda, Otis Reese, and Asamoah couldn't do it, I mean, you're getting a guy that guaranteed can see ball, hit ball. He's y'all second cornerback. I'm saying he's coming off the bench though. Like he's not. Y'all got Quinion Mitchell and Cooper DeJean is y'all starters, right? Start Henderson. Start Henderson at what? Perfect fit for what the Titans want to do, and he played with Denard Wilson's scheme before, so he's starting. He says it's gonna cost 80. He's starting. Somebody got hurt. Who got hurt? I mean, he's not gonna be bad. I mean, he's a solid. He's like a super athlete. People gonna try to throw at him though. Yeah, Kyzir White is solid for what we gonna use him for. He's not a starter. He's just a guy that's gonna come in off the bench and then tackle, bro. Like, all right, let's get right. Coming from a Giant fan, I can't take it serious. All right, Tennessee Titans offense, wide receiver 1, Calvin Ridley. With Bryce Oliver backing him up. Bryce Oliver is going to be starting on kickoff return 2 and starting gunner on punt. Chig, Okonkwo, gunner helm. David Martin Robinson is the surprise. Josh Wiley out. DMR is a move tight end. I'm surprised that gunner helm ain't tight end 1, but Chig has earned it. Chig has earned it. Oh, for sure, Becker. It's 80, park close to the 49ers. A little bit of walk. Running back for pass, let me start him. Probably go to Stevenson and Gibson. You talking about Travion. Dan Moore at left tackle. Udo, who pushed out Ojukwu. Peter Skoronski, the first round pick. Blake Hance is the swing guard. Lloyd Cushenberry the third with our rookie Jackson Slater backing it up. And then you got Zietler, the veteran, with JC New Look Latham, Roll Tide at right tackle, and Brandon Crenshaw Dixon, who they're high on, who they did not want to get claimed on waivers from the practice squad. So John Ojukwu is out. Tyler Lockett in the slot with Chimere DK, the budget coin superstar on my mud team, backing up. A lot of people are saying they would like to see DK. No, give Ward a solid route runner who got sure hands, who can help him read the defense and find holes in zones. And DK will be the first receiver subbed in because of his speed, and he'll be returning punts and kicks as well. This is the biggest surprise on offense. Alec Aomana, Mr. I dunk on Travis Hunter for 200 yards in college, has beaten out Van Jefferson for wide receiver 2, and we are all happy. I think he will be everything that we thought Traylon Burks was going to be at wide receiver 2. Cam Ward, of course, is QB1, literal 1, with Brandon Allen holding the clipboard, and Tony Pollard, running back 1, coming off of a 1,000-yard season in Nashville. I think if he wouldn't have got hurt in preseason, Khalil Mullins would be 2. I think Khalil Mullins will be 2 by the end of the season, and Julius Chestnut will slide down, maybe even off the team. But right now, Julius Chestnut good in pass protection on third down, as well as special teams. So he has found a home. Happy for Julius Chestnut. That's the offense. He say 5-12 regular season. I mean, that means if we win 6, if we go 6-11, we double our win total. NFC East fans, y'all just sit there and fight to the death. But I hope both y'all lose. All right.
Let me teach you
one
how
of
to
y'all gonna be
vibe.
hurt week 1 when the Cowboys and Eagles play in the ring ceremony game without Micah Parsons. All right, defense. Sebastian Joseph Day. I like James Lynch at depth. I think he's always came off the bench and played pretty good. Big T Sweat and Shy Total from the Saints at nose. The man, the myth, the legend, the heart of the defense, the heart of the Tennessee Titans, Big Jeffrey Simmons, who looks incredibly in shape. With CJ Ravenel coming over from the Ravens to back him up, which I thought was a good signing for depth, a young guy that might turn into something special. Arden Key, the mouth of the football team, splitting time with our second round pick, Femi Oladejo, Jalen Harrell from Michigan as special teams and depth. Cedric Gray has one linebacker too, with James Williams playing behind him. Probably going to be our third down linebacker. Strong safety from
Let me
Miami,
teach you how to vibe.
who's converted to play stack backer. Cody Barton is linebacker 1. Mousy is behind him, but I expect Kyzir White to push Mousy out of the way and take that spot. That's what I was explaining to y'all earlier. Draymond Jones from the Seahawks playing that other edge position that Harold Landry used to play with Jahad Ward. Jahad Ward is a nice spell linebacker. Like he's got a nice spin to him and being
Let me
coming off
teach
the
you how to
edge.
vibe.
I feel like with the big guys, the Titans have just opted to control the run and just push the pocket and rush from from an old school traditional way instead of trying to have like this new school 3-man line. Then you have Jarvis Brownlee Jr. at cornerback 2 with Jalen Amar Davis, who pushed the rookie Marcus Harris down. I think Marcus Harris will grow. I want to see how healthy Amar Davis, Roll Tide, can be. Brownlee is a dog. Now, this is something that I've seen. Samuel Womack is a very, very productive player, and he's going to be playing behind Roger McCreary on his contract year. I really think that's why they brought him in, is because like these two are almost like the same guy. They're going to play 17 weeks, injury or no injury, and they're going to be productive. And they both are aggressive at the line of scrimmage. Monty playing deep with Quandre Diggs coming back off an injury, and Mike Brown playing special teams. Xavier Woods will play the opposite safety with the rookie Kevin Winston Jr. I think if he was 100% healthy and they were sure on Winston that he would start, but halfway through the season, I expect Kevin Winston Jr. to be out there starting with Monty. Xavier Woods is a solid veteran, him and Quandre Diggs. I like the safety room, got plenty of depth, and then we got Brooks, who's on the practice squad, who had the pick 6 in the preseason to go with Mike Brown. Not the best guys, but I think they'll be solid if they had to step in. And L'Jarius Sneed, the biggest X factor on the defense. Can L'Jarius Sneed return to form? And Darrell Baker Jr., another solid depth guy playing behind L'Jarius Sneed. We gonna sneak up on people for sure. I don't think sneak. I hope that this team will compete and play tough every week, week in, week out, regardless of the record. And then new kicker Joey Slive with the 63-yarder in preseason with Johnny Hecker. Stonehouse being bounced off 2 teams quickly after maybe more of all those punts that were blocked, and that bad special teams may be on Stonehouse trying to outkick the coverage. Chim DK pushing Proche out and winning the kick return job with Tyler Lockett playing behind him just to field if he has any issues or he gets banged up. And Bryce Oliver will be out there with Chim DK on the kick returns, spelled by Julius Chestnut, the long-term veteran Morgan Cox as the long snapper. There is your Tennessee Titans 53-man roster. Told y'all I'd break it down. I really didn't see any surprises other than A.O. Monner, who we all hoped would take wide receiver 2 away from Van Jefferson. And I think everything else is just as we expected it to be. Hopefully they stay healthy. That's a solid flip of the roster. Titans got a lot of money free and should be looking to build draft picks for the future, as well as getting solid players to add to this roster that are young. Like Amar Davis is only 25. Womack is not old. Adding some CJ Ravenel is young. Jackson Slater, Brandon Crenshaw Dixon, Bryce Oliver, like getting some young guys, some youth that can grow with the team, that can grow with Cam Ward. Sid Gray really bounced back after that being injured all last year and just really coming up short. They said we ain't done. More news. I mean, the Titans got plenty of money. They just need to wait and add some young guys that can grow with the team. DK is a dog at Florida. Let us see him ball out. His speed, and I think he's going to be good in the return game as well. Now, I know I missed a lot of comments, but I was trying to get through the 53-man roster because I'll be throwing that stuff up on YouTube. I'll be breaking in and chopping it. Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. That's the 53 minus Kyzir White. So Kyzir White probably pushes Mousy out of the way. And I like that Bergonzi is doing this. Just because he signed somebody to the roster don't mean he's loyal to him. He's trying to put the best 53 on paper that we can get. And he's building quality depth. Like, from what we have had in the last few years, like looking behind at every position, seeing a solid player that maybe is not a good to great player, but somebody who can get the job done if they come in. You know, because by the end of the season, I expect to see Darrell Baker, Xavier Woods, Quandre Diggs, Samuel Womack, Amar Davis, Jahar Ward, Kyzir White, James Williams, Oladejo. Probably will swap with Arden Key, CJ Ravenel, Shy Tuttle, James Lynch. Those are like quality players playing behind that need to come in. It ain't like somebody that just got called up out of a Target parking lot, you know what I'm saying, to come spell, as we've had corners walk off of the Walmart parking lot and start for us in the last year. So
Let me teach you how to vibe.
knowing that they're building a line behind the line with Crenshaw, Dixon, Jackson, Slater, Udo, those are young guys. David Martin Robinson, who I think at some point, if Gunnar Helm takes tight end 1, I expect David Martin Robinson just to play the Chig role. I don't expect them to give Chig a bunch of money in the offseason, even though he is probably one of the fastest tight ends in the league. All right, hey Corey. All right, so this one thing I want to let the Titan fans know. I'm thinking about adding a segment to the Shop Talk a couple times a week where just any and all Titan fans can hop in the Discord, turn their cam on, and give their take about the game or what happened. I think I want to be the Black Paul Feinbaum of the Tennessee Titan Network. You know what I'm saying? Like I always think it's cool when everybody can have their voice in the fan base. Yeah, it really is for sure number one wide receiver 1. I mean Calvin. Everybody 0-0, right? We got to go to Denver week 1. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just Denver week 1, come home Rams. Denver week 1, come home Rams. Then we start worrying about everything after that. Cause you know, we gonna find out. So we gonna find some things out week 1 and week 2. It ain't gonna take us long to, like my daddy say, it don't take long to get lucky. We gonna find out what the Tennessee Titans got in week 1 and 2. You know what I mean? Did you feel me? D'Angelo, what up? Suave, what up? Kenny O, Paper Stacks, Gas, Chronic Fan, what up?
Let me teach you how
Becker,
to
that's
vibe.
it. Draft and develop. Now, for the record, I know I was trying to get through that segment because I was going through the 53 man. If you're talking about something that has nothing to do with what I was talking about, I probably didn't read your comment. If you was trolling, I probably didn't read your comment. I read it, but I just didn't say it. So y'all don't be acting all weird and shit if I don't say y'all little troll comments and shit out loud. What I think about the Commanders, I met Deron Payne the other day, and I think the Commanders will be perfectly fine. Didn't even know it was him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm sitting there talking football with him, and then he's like, I'm like, man, what's your name, bro? He's like, Deron Payne. I'm like, yeah, you one of the best defensive linemen in football. I'm just sitting here casually doing shop talk with Deron Payne, not even knowing it's Deron Payne because he had a hat on. He got hair and shit now. It's like y'all was doing the Cowboy Eagle shit. Like, we're not here to talk about the NFC least. Is one of y'all gonna be crying and burning y'all jerseys after week 1? Because it's a ring ceremony. It's the Cowboys' first game without Micah Parsons. It's a lot going on. We'll all be tuned in to watch one of y'all lose. I really don't care which one of it is. Both y'all fan bases is kind of obnoxious. So, no, really gonna play. He gonna get targeted too. I just think that they're gonna put Surtain on Ridley, and they're gonna try to motion and move Ridley around to get him off of Surtain. But I do think that Hufanga and those safeties is gonna be playing on top of. I think the Broncos is gonna try to take Ridley away and make somebody else win. That's why I'm kind of happy they put Aomana out there in Lockett and DK. Like, give me some guys that got enough speed that can get open. And I think the Titans will have to use their tight ends and their running backs early to move the sticks. I think the Broncos is for sure going to try to take away Calvin Ridley. I mean, if I was the Broncos and the Rams, I'm saying like Calvin Ridley ain't getting the ball week 1 and 2. He said 225 is getting closer. Giant fan who really at quarterback, Wilson or Dart. They say Jackson Dart is quarterback 2. Jaden Daniels going to be successful like last year. Why would he not be? Jaden Daniels is him. I told y'all I like Jaden Daniels the best out of that draft class before the draft. Speed up, sound like a high pitched voice. Leave and come back. He said, "Hey, I'm not gonna eat." From in the preseason, he looks like one of the only guys that can catch the ball and make something happen after he gets it. How you got Josh Allen and Lamar on a fantasy team? You must be playing some people that don't know nothing about no sports. Now, do I expect the Commanders to go to the NFC Championship? That's asking a lot. But I'm not going to doubt Jaden Daniels. I say the Giants are going to be better. The Cowboys are going to be better than they were last year. Eagles is still the Eagles. I don't know. I mean, I think that it's going to be a competitive division. I think those teams are all going to be a little bit more closer than they were last year. You said L'Jarius Need is questionable. You mean health-wise or just as a player? They say he should be ready to go. I had the 9th pick. How you had the 9th pick and got Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen on the injury report? The Titans always put everybody on the injury report. He'll play. Yo, Big Loud was popping.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Man. But I like what Bergonzi is doing. Let me read some of the questions I had in the Discord. I opened like a little spot for people to ask questions about what they thought about questions they wanted me to answer for the upcoming season. And let's see. Bro, did they delete their own comments? Did they delete their own comments? I could have swore that.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Oh, here you go. How bad do the Titans lose week 1? I think it's a close game. Was Rand the problem? No, the culture of the Titans is the problem. I think Rand took a swing and he missed. Does Cam Ward struggle game 1? At some point, I think he does. But the question ain't is he going to struggle? The question is like he's shown the ability to be able to bounce back after mistakes. As long as he bounces back after his mistakes, I'm cool. Like I'm cool. Like I've been said this. I would rather a rookie make mistakes and bounce back and learn than overpay a veteran to come in that has a low ceiling. What's the word? He said keep skipping me. I'm not skipping you, bro. Like if I see y'all going back and forth, I just don't answer. I just don't read it out loud. About to try to build this mutt team. It's gonna be hard. I got someone on my left eye. What is it? What I got under my left eye? Some glitter? It probably when my daughter got glitter on.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Coach said Marquise, Charles D. Yeah, it's some glitter from my daughter. Jordan, what up?
Let me teach you how
Nah,
to
my
vibe.
kids be just doing shit, bro. You just had to be in my house to see. All right, any more questions about week 1? Week 1, Titans, Broncos. Glitter be everywhere in my house. See, I find out that don't mean nothing though. I don't look at stuff like that. I know we're taking a rookie on the road to play a team that made the playoffs last year and got a really tough defense that added Dre Greenlaw and Talanoa Hufanga. Pull up all teams so we can talk about it. All teams what? Pull up all teams what? The schedule? Bang. I look, before y'all even look, I know some of y'all didn't ride the big bus with the rest of us growing up. We're gonna go one game at a time. Please don't. I got Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's call out the games and then we'll all make our selections. Cause I know some of y'all like are impulsive and y'all brains don't function. So I'm saying I had to do that and preface that because I know what y'all will do. Y'all just start hollering out teams, and I'm like, bro, like, I just said Cowboys, Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Keith, you remember back in the day, the teacher would do some shit like have 100-question test, and the first thing at the top it says like, read the instructions. Please do not try to answer this test. This test is not a test to see if you know the answers. The test, put your name and put your date and turn the paper in. And you see somebody sitting there for like 30 minutes. Teacher, I ain't got time to finish it. And you just laughing like this idiot didn't read the instructions. That's some of y'all. All right, Cowboys, Eagles, week 1. Who y'all got? So what I think about the Panthers, I think the NFC South will be competitive. I think Panthers got better. Falcons got better by putting Kirk Cousins on the bench. And they had a pretty good draft class. Buccaneers, I think, is the cream of the division. And the Saints are dog shit. So, I mean, that's what I think about the NFC South. He said Eagles easy. You spot the glitter. Man, he high. Eagles, Cowboys, 0-0 tie. I like it. I like it. I like it. Kicks will say Eagles. All right, game number 2. Game number 2, Kansas City Chiefs. The Superchargers. Chiefs, Chargers. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. I don't know what the Chiefs got on offense. I don't know if they got some hangover from getting spanked in the Super Bowl the way they did. I'll never go against Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, but if there's a team that's going to beat them week 1, Najee Harris and Amarion Hampton are going to run the ball about 50 times. I want to see what happens. Raiders, Patriots, 2 new look teams, 2 really good coaches, physical, hard-nosed Mike Vrabel and Drake May versus Geno Smith and Chewing Gum Pete Carroll. I kind of like the Raiders. I kind of like the Raiders though. I don't know why. I kind of like the Raiders. Don't know why. Can't tell you why. Kind of like the Raiders. Steelers, Jets. Where is Vincent Rivers? Where is Vincent Rivers at? Steelers, Jets. Aaron Rodgers going back to play his old team. But yet and still, Justin Fields going back to play his old team. The revenge game. I really think the Steelers defense might be too much for them. I don't know. I don't know. I just think Steelers defense might be too much. Ravens, Joe. ASAP, J-Rob. Dolphins, Colts. That's an interesting game. I know a lot of people pick the Dolphins. The Colts defense is going to make this game a game. Can the Dolphins run the football at all? He said Colts in the shot. I'm saying I don't think the Dolphins might not be able to run the ball on the Colts. Can the Colts generate any offense will be the problem. Jonathan Taylor, Kraft. Can the Colts might surprise some people and pop the Dolphins, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But if the Dolphins be one-dimensional and can't run the football, I mean, I don't know, cuz. Ollie Gordon, DeForest Buckner, and Zaire Franklin ain't the two people you want to try to run on, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if there ever was a team that I don't like to play when I want to run the football in AFC, it's the Colts. Wherever DeForest Buckner and Zaire Franklin at, just don't run. Just go somewhere else. Like, it just don't work out well. All right, Becker, to close your eyes. Arizona Cardinals play the New Orleans Saints. I got the Cardinals info. Cardinals info. Spencer Rattler season, Tyler Shook. Cardinals info. Cardinals info. Cardinals. Kyler Murray is not playing Call of Duty. I'm picking the Cardinals. I don't even care what the Cardinals got. I got the Cardinals over the Saints. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Saints fans. I have no belief in what y'all got going on over there. I'm sorry. He said easily worst game of the week one Cardinals win. Oh, he said this shit ain't gonna be televised. All right,
Let me teach
New
you
York
how to
Football
vibe.
Giants play the Washington Commanders. Who y'all got? That's gonna be a good one, man. I can see that game being like a field goal, last second, somebody's heart ripped out week one. Bob, what up? Howard Nelson, what up? I think that's gonna be a good game here. Like, if there was a good game this week to be had, I think that's a good game right there.
Let me teach you how to
I
vibe.
just think so. Giants win on a sack. Giants with the upset. Commanders by 10. Off work, tired. That's really what's going on with the Commanders. Giants front seven is crazy. That's why I say this is gonna be a good game. The gift was popping. Brandon
Let
L.
me teach you how to
Howard
vibe.
Nelson, what up? All right, Panthers, Jaguars. I'm gonna be biased and say Panthers. Panthers was a tough out there at the end of the season. I'm going to be biased and say to hell with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Panthers. No Evan Ingram. No Evan Ingram. No Christian Kirk. Panthers. Both of them, like, who, like, the team that loses should not be able to use the cat noise at the next game. All right, Bengals, Browns, Battle of the Bees. Can the Bengals play any defense without all their defensive players that's gone now that they couldn't afford? Or is it Joe Flacco and the Cleveland Browns with Dylan Sampson at running back because Judkins got in trouble? Give me the Bengals, though. Joe Burrow has a year where he doesn't start off slow. Give me the Bengals by default. Give me the Bengals by default because I don't want the Browns to win anything. I don't want the Browns to win anything. Give me the Bengals. Till they figure it out. This is going to be a really good game. This could be a game that has like week one. Like this game right here could be week one NFC South championship implications. Buccaneers, Falcons. Buccaneers is the cream of the crop of the NFC South. And I've been saying this for some time. The Falcons can make a statement if they come out and get a dub. They can say this division just doesn't just belong to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know about a blowout. But I like the Bucs, but this is the Falcons' chance to come say we here. Football is definitely back. San Francisco 49ers. Seattle Seahawks. Who y'all got? Y'all like how I did it? 49ers Seahawks. That's going to be a tough game because, like, I don't think nobody, like, the Niners lost so much and the Seahawks lost so much. I don't even know the identity of both of those teams. I don't. Ain't nobody said nothing about that game 2 times. You got to listen. Coop said 49ers. Yeah, of course you going to pick the Niners. That's an interesting game. That's a game I want to watch to see how both teams rebound with their new rosters. Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers with Micah Parsons. Who do y'all got? Lions have kind of been running the show, but Green Bay Packers made some moves. You got to pay attention 2 times. It's some really good games week 1. Lions Packers is a good game. I really don't know. I'm going to take the Packers, but I'm going to take the Packers because the Lions lost Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson. They're going to have new coaches trying to figure it out. Even though they got a veteran team that's kind of been playing around each other. Give me the Pack. Michael B, we just going down the schedule week 1. Houston Texans versus the Rams. I'm biased again. Give me the Rams. Jared Verse is gonna really put a test to Texans' new look offensive line. Let's see if they got some guys that can block for CJ Stroud. No Joe Mixon, no offensive line. I don't know. Give me the Rams week 1. He said Lions went on a play nobody seen in the film room. But the guy who be dialing them plays up is now coaching the Chicago Bears, so I don't know about that. I just think the Rams It's too veteran of a team to lose to the Texans week 1 with no Joe Mixon and a questionable offensive line for CJ Stroud. All right, Baltimore Ravens, Buffalo Bills. Bro, we getting so many good matchups. Baltimore versus the Buffalo Bills. Lamar versus Josh right out the gate. Somebody's heart get broke. It's the last one. That's got to be a last possession game. Vikings Bears. Give me the Bears in an upset. Vikings, Sam Darnold gone. JJ McCarthy, first start ever in his career. I think the Bears try to take away Jay Jettis. I don't know. I think the Bears still won. But the Vikings gotta have a letdown after 14 wins. Wasn't able to protect Darnold in that postseason game versus the Rams. I think the Bears will get Montez Sweat and the boys will get after JJ McCarthy. I think they'll make it rough on him. Titans Broncos, who y'all got? I did it 2 times. Deep down, they will all want to say like Broncos. Now, if y'all pick Broncos, like that'll be the safe bet. But I believe in Cam Ward. Please, Arden Key, Big Jeff, Femi, Sebastian Joseph, Day T Sweat, Draymond. Please go kill Bo Nix. And that rookie running back, RJ Harvey. Please go kill Bo Nix. Please go kill Bo Nix. Please go kill Bo Nix. All right. Kill Bo Nix on 3. 1, 2, 3. Kill Bo Nix. Broncos do got the edge. I think Surtain and Hufanga is going to bracket over top of Calvin Ridley. I think the Titans going to try to move him around. Titans going to have to manufacture ways to move the ball and keep Cam Ward, keep the pressure off him. I think they're going to have to run the ball well. Screen it well. Running backs and tight ends gonna have to get involved. Titans they can't afford to go on the road and play from behind. They need to get off to a fast start. Titans offensive line look as good as this looked in a long time. Where thing time is, yeah, we're definitely not trying to get my boy sent to the blue tent. If you go to the blue tent in week 1, we're tanking. Like, bro, we're taking from that moment on. Hey, I think the NFL couldn't have done a better job scheduling week 1. I mean, you kick off with the Cowboys, Eagles. You got the Giants, Commanders in there. You got the Steelers, Jets. You got KC, Chargers. You got a bunch of new teams that you kind of want to see what happens with a game like the Panthers, Jags, Bucks, Falcons. You want to see the 49ers and Seahawks in a division game with a lot of changes to both rosters. You want to see how the Lions, Packers look. 2 playoff teams, Texans, Rams, Bills, Ravens. You know, it's a lot. It's division games. It's some tough matchups right out the gate. I think they couldn't have done a better job with the week 1 scheduling, bro, honestly. Yeah, they got better. I mean, this right here, if you're a football fan and you like football, if you're looking at this schedule and you're not excited, I don't know what to tell you.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
I think the NFL did a better job than the NCAA of putting week 1 matchups that people want to see. Even though college did have some good matchups, but like not Cowboys, Eagles, banner game, no Michael Parsons, not Ravens, Bills. You know what I'm saying? It's like Lions, Packers, Bucks, Falcons, Seahawks, Niners. Like they put some the return of Justin Fields versus the return of Aaron Rodgers, like both playing their old teams week 1. I mean, this is like must see TV. Boom. Boom. Had a really good off schedule talk with Pinky today. ESPN Pinky today. It was a really good talk. Got some good news back from HLX. Maybe we'll have a tournament soon. Next week is maybe a week from now, a week from tomorrow, MCS. So we'll try to do a tournament in between or right after, like right before or right after. Everybody's excitement level should be there. We're definitely trying to push these tournaments on Twitter, on YouTube, on Kick, Twitch. Definitely trying to push the tournaments out to new communities. The people that comment on my Facebook post is just like, the people in the Facebook community join the tournaments. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we're trying to push these tournaments and this site to a new audience. Patriots Raiders should be a good game. Football season is back. Won another Super Bowl last night. Updated the team. We got Brock Bowers. We got who do we add? We added Brock Bowers, the cheap version of Azeez Al-Shaair, and Kevin Winston Jr. We won another Super Bowl last night. Popping out. He said tournament, you speak of that, you run around. MCS tournaments usually was called obituary, so that's what you speak of. Honestly, to be real with you, the first, like, this tournament that I do is probably going to be catered around Ultimate Team. And then, like, I'll probably do a Regs tournament on the next sponsored event. The next sponsored tournament will probably be Regs. So next sponsored tournament will probably be Obituary now. And speaking of MCS, let's go over that MCS list. Speaking of MCS, let's go over that MCS list while we're here. You need to put a big pause by that, D'Angelo. Vincent Rivers, the God, Steelers, Jets, week 1. Who do you got?
Let me teach you how to vibe.
All right. A lot of chalk on this list. Henry Leverett, the young GOAT, at 1. John Beast with the crazy swat in the end zone at the 2. Drini, pick 6 before half, no timeouts, and got a pick 6 to start the second half off. The only person to go the last 8-9 years making a live event every Madden, Mr. Consistency, Drini, Bandana Drini. Man was shot and came back and made it live. My favorite, the person I'm cheering for, No Mercy Lambo, Mr. 3-time from last year, number 1 player from last year, Fancy, Gucci, who's been kind of like very, very, very hot this year. I don't know what Gucci's running. He always tell people not to stream the game he playing in. Mr. 88, I think one of the most underrated players in MCS right now is 88 for the last several years. I like 88. And Keep 2-9s. Keep 2-9s gave Henry his first loss in ladder. So Keep 2-9s is a person that can beat Henry. So this is how the matchups will probably work. Henry versus 9, John Beast versus 88, Dreeny versus Gucci, Lambo versus Fancy, and then it'll break down from there. Pretty solid bracket if you ask me. Seven traditional MCS guys and one new guy in Keep 2-9s. Bro, I just touched back down in Houston. I'm trying you catch up on everything. Okay, for sure. The live event is the end of the month. It's on September 10th. He said too polite. We need frustration. Bro, I tell y'all I'm not getting frustrated with this shit no more. Not wasting my energy getting frustrated with this shit. I'm on. Fuck y'all talking about. Henry, we're gonna find out if the lights is too much for 9, or is 9 gonna be able to lock in the way Money Man did last year. First event, fresh face, but I'm pretty sure Henry is gonna go back over that game and really put in some work. Henry defense always win him. You know, I got him going all the way. Y'all know why I be picking Lambo. So Robert Reed, what up?
Let me teach
Who
you how
y'all
to
got,
vibe.
man? Make y'all predictions now. Who y'all got winning first MCS kickoff event? And where them goofy ass trolls at? They be on my post. Man, I beat all them on that list. Tell them to blow it up in regs. I've been playing Madden since Madden 02, and I done beat everybody. All my homeboys. Man, where y'all at? Where y'all weird ass niggas from my post at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? Come on. He said if 9 beat Henry, the narrative start. What type of narrative though? I think I see 8 people that can win up there. I don't see nobody up there that's just a fluke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know 9 ain't been on the stage, but I'm saying like the first 7 is like superly known people, and 9 been around in the PLs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he 9 would be like if Tamir or somebody made it. You wouldn't be surprised about that. I love to see Lambo win. However, Henry seemed to be recapturing his championship form. 2 times say pop out. They be like, I got 100 on rigs. Man, me and record be like 100 in 101. Vo's crash out would be hilarious too. Vo's didn't make it. He got beat by Lambo. I mean, when you look back on Henry not making Madden Bowl last year, it all boils down to my memory for today. Like this how connected all this is. Watch this. This how connected that all of this is.
Favorite play, motion channel wheel here with that inverted whip. He's got it.
Henry picked
too
it up.
easy.
Good tackles right there.
Too easy. Speaking of easy, nice dot
Right,
from
he's got one
D-Croft.
timeout.
Calls his final
He's got one
timeout.
timeout
Stimbo
left.
is
He's at the
sweating right now.
45. He needs
D-Croft to the
10
45.
yards?
What's that?
Oh,
12
Henry about
seconds?
to lose.
No timeouts here. D-Croft.
Yo,
needs
Henry
one
didn't
dot.
do that.
And Henry just. What just happened? Favorite play, motion channel wheel here with that inverted whip. He's got it.
Henry picked
too
it up.
easy.
That's how he didn't make the
Tackles right
Madden
there.
Bowl
Too
last
easy.
year.
Speaking
So
of
I,
easy,
I
nice
don't,
dot
He's
from
I don't
got
buy
one
nothing
timeout.
there
Calls
that
it.
for Henry.
Favorite play, motion
You know what I
channel
mean?
wheel.
Like that's a mental lapse. Like he was there. He's like didn't realize he chewed clock on himself. Like so I don't buy the narratives.
Let me teach you how to
like
vibe.
I mean when you talk about Dreeny. When you talk about Dreeny, I mean, look at this. The only person to make the live event in Madden 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Like, that's a model of consistency. That's a model of consistency. Like, nobody got that. Like, nobody got that what Dreeny got. That's why he was on my Mount Rushmore. Like, Madden 21, he won regs on PlayStation and Xbox in the same week. So, I mean, it is what it is when it comes to bandana. To be honest, like, because I think you put Henry and 9 on the left, John Beast and football on the right. You put Dreeny and Gucci on the right, and then Lambo and Fancy on the left. So it should be Henry, 9, Lambo, Fancy. Then it should be John Beast, 88, Dreeny, Gucci. So that's how it should match up. Yeah, like Fancy Buddha knows, but Dreeny's the face of consistency right now. He is. That's what I'm saying. Like the list is all chalk. So like having people saying, "Man, I like, bro, we sit there and watch John Beast smoke the whole regs last year. I don't think John Beast had a close game playing regs in the classic last year. Like I think he smoked everybody the entire time. Yeah, he definitely is the old Spurs. I mean, that's one hell of a list of players if you was EA and you wanted to make sure this was a chalked out event. Well, I'm in the court. Anybody want to rap? I'm here. I'm here for it. So what we on the rest of the night, chat? What are we on?
On fire.
It said, I was sad to hear about T. Davis. Yeah, man, definitely want to. So, hashtag LIP, throw some prayers up for T. Davis. Man's going through a lot of health issues right now. Definitely don't wish health on everybody, man. Did they have any reveals, or are we waiting out tomorrow for all the reveals?
Let Let me teach you how to vibe. Let me teach you how to vibe.
Guillermo Uplifting Souls, Lil D, what up? Any I see, I know Dak Prescott and Zach Bond is dropping Ed Reed and Larry Fitzgerald. I didn't know if they was gonna have like the if they was gonna have the was it, let's see, preseason team of the week, game time Thursday and Saturday Legends. So preseason team of the week and game time release 1. Had to be rushed to the hospital last night. What's going on? Hopefully nothing major. Hopefully nothing major. And I got enough tokens to get a legend or a team of the week this week. Fresh off work. Debating if you want to play Madden or not. Asthma, you got asthma? What we on, chat? If we won a Super Bowl, I think ranked is kind of a waste of time right now. Honestly, I think ranked is a waste of time. TBH, because I mean, like, let me explain what I was meaning to my man's earlier. Look, top 100 is an insane amount of games played. Like 117 and 40, like who, like, bro, there's no chance I'm playing 140 more games than I've played now. Yeah, it's like there's just no chance, dog. He said, "Yo, Larry Fitzgerald dropping this Saturday. Man, just get them crystal players and bite the bullet, man." So like, there's no chance that I play this many games, dog. I just don't do it. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see a world where I'm finna play 150 more games for rank, bro. Like, this dude has played 200 games. He's 153 and 67. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not playing that many games, dog. Like, SEO Drip is 83 and 0. And he's 76. Like, I don't know how that equates. I got the champion stop, 1 speed difference ain't that big. Nah, it's not to me. Someone sick and passes call to me. Oh, see, I get what I'm saying. I just not that investment on time. I mean, I could play event. I could play head-to-head seasons and try to get
teach
coin.
you how to vibe.
And we're gonna play head-to-head seasons and try to get coin.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock,
They
let's dive
hardly
right
played it
in.
all this
What
year.
are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such even.
This all pro shit had me ready to rip my hair out. The fact that these seasons ain't on all man head to head means they don't want they don't want players to grind the game. Like, all pro shit is just annoying. All pro shit, Justin, it had me like teed up at some point though. It's like people be just getting wild shit. We did win a Super Bowl last night, so let's see what's up.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here.
Uh-huh.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No
He said, "Don't lose the uncle." It's hilarious every time I see it. It's funny to me when I look at it.
We don't see him get fooled.
It's even more pathetic when I have people popping up on my posts and shit all the time talking about how good they is at Madden. Like, come on, Unc. Like, chill out, man. Like, nobody cares if you think you good at Madden, Unc. You know what I'm saying? Like, just play the game like the rest of us. Like, you shouldn't have nothing to prove.
Going back gets the handoff.
Oh my God, this Reggie Bush is on.
20, 15.
I knew it. I was like, should I go to
Let me
nickel
teach you
right
how to
here?
vibe.
Maybe I should. Adeline, Jason G, what up?
Right away.
I think it was the word. 3 receivers said with Fitz, Marvin Harrison, and Higgins. Crazy, right?
The rest of this game, but
You better not say that out loud for some people come over there and start jockeying your TT.
Energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy.
I kind of knew he was going to run it. Like, I kind of stopped his RPO. I'm like, I should have known, like, just go to a 4-man line. Like, bro, it's probably going to run the ball again.
takes it just shy of that end zone. Showing a little burst so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
True, Justin. But it's 3-minute quarters in this shit, too. So it's like, somebody can really clock you on one possession.
Good starting field position.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got one dot in them.
First and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yeah, might as well play for coin. I ain't playing rank right now.
On first and 10, it's Hxte. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality.
Football conversation continues on, and I'm in the Discord. If anybody want to rap, this is the shot.
Like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hxte. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
180, 180.
Gonna run with Barkley. And he's gonna
Couldn't leave
score.
Mud alone. Had 4 days off, grinding shit out. I made it, went across the board, trying to get my team ready. I haven't even tried out online. Back at work tomorrow, though. I mean, team building and just doing offline shit about Mud is one of the fun things to do, too. A lot of people don't agree with that, but I'm like, you know, there's a lot of people that just grind to build team build and do offline shit.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week.
Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. I know at some point in the night on
Send this away.
I at the late night I like to go strictly to Kick and Twitch so I can play music. But Discord's open if anybody want to rap. I need coin to have 4 Falcons that's going to drive with the game time promo. Man, from looking at the Titans thing, is like a bunch of cards that don't play for the Titans. No more.
Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley.
Now come out in your A set. I can change to a different defense. Come out in the A set. Come on. Oh, gun normal. He's surprising me. He's probably saving that run for later. Like, yeah, I got him with that run. Stud, what up?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Or is he gonna run it out of gun normal? Or we gonna get some wheel motion? Which one we gonna do, bro? Gonna run it out of normal, bro? Like,
Inside. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he
Nah, it's
deserved
like it looked like Jerome Baker. That don't look like Chimere DK. It's a light skinned
great
dude.
for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
First down throwing for Hxte. Escapes the
Come on, who's open, bro?
and he just hucks this one away. It wasn't
They look like Jerome Baker for the Seahawks. They don't look like
The coverage on that play, Kate, I love that.
they don't like Chimere DK. I know people said they thought that was DK, but that don't look like DK.
Man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Hxte trying again on second down. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. Right at the
That's what I'm saying.
30
Tape on the fingers is got to be Baker and not
It gets him a first down.
And the Saints first down.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back.
Really need to stop this run with my user, bro. I'm being lazy. Bro, pick a play, bro. It's probably a run play. Come on, man.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Bone back in the backfield, and he gets
Bro,
the handoff.
what is up with this? Like, is this Reggie Bush really him like that, bro?
Jerry Sneed
Okay.
there for the stop.
Reggie Bush is really him, y'all. Like, if y'all got a running back, get rid of him and get Reggie Bush. God damn, bro.
They look for those opportunities to bust through
Bush is
tackles
fucking
and keep those
done
legs
dot
moving.
around this hoe.
Another carry for him. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I'm seeing this Reggie Bush is a crackhead, bro. What's
That's
up?
good for a New Orleans first down.
This Reggie Bush is a crackhead, bro. What's up?
Worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready though, you could recycle it, save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down. And they
Bro, I just got pancaked as a user.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Now we get a
Bro, I just got pancaked as a user, bro. My whole life just
and
changed.
they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
I'm saying I just got pancaked as a user. My whole life just changed.
It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's
Bro, this nigga Reggie Bush is
doorstep
dope, bro.
inside the 5. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. They're down to their final one in this half.
Nigga Reggie Bush is the GOAT,
So
bro.
from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They give it to him again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line.
Oh, life change, bro. This Reggie Bush is like different, bro.
And just like that, we've
This
hit
Reggie Bush is
40.
different, bro. I don't know what to say. This Reggie Bush is different. He's different, man. Gun empty, triple stack, bro. I don't care nothing about that. You can say anything.
That goal line agonizingly close here. It's 3rd and goal. He finds him right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Niggas getting pancaked in goal line, bro. I guess, man.
Points and the lead.
These niggas will find some shit. Like I just got pancaked. Like my niggas just getting blocked in goal line, bro. Like what is going on, bro? Like
But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
You Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's Lott set to
I
kick
just had
this
that
one
outside manned up with a hard flat. I don't know like where the other guys at though.
Returnable from the one.
What is Higgins doing? Higgins just jumped out of the way when the defender's trying like get off the kick return to you niggas. Apparently so stood. Apparently Reggie Bush is him. I just need to score on this drive and score the first drive out the half, and then I'll get a stop before the game's over. I just can't afford to get stopped on this drive. I need 6.
Hurts now from the gun. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 26-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by Saquon Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Finds his back, here's Barkley. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hurts on first down.
Bro, like
That's intercepted. Picked up by
this nigga's in a soft squad and this nigga threw the ball 10 yards short. I hate this nigga, bro. Like I can highball throw to the sideline. This nigga would throw the ball short.
Defender in coverage right there. That's where as a QB you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this
Weird,
league,
bro. Like, why the fuck does Bayer keep?
on first down, Hurts. Rolling left by
Yeah, don't worry about fun.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Man, quarterbacks don't fumble on this shit. Just take a knee and go to the half, my nigga. Just take a knee and go to the half, bro. Like you.
which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
Crazy. This shit here is crazy.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Escapes the pocket.
This shit is crazy, bro. Like this nigga Jalen Hurts just ran over like 10 niggas, bro.
And that's gonna leave him with a tough
Game am I
third
playing,
long.
dog? This nigga just ran over my whole fucking team. I'm like, yeah, he about to get his stick fumble. Like he's just like knocking niggas away. Like, nah, nigga, I got this shit. Apparently, nigga. Jalen Hurts is fucking Superman, dog.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Apparently, this nigga
Third
Superman.
and long for him here.
Bro, like these niggas is in like spread out purple and just got hit with a snag stem down corner, bro. Like how?
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the
How,
NFL
my nigga?
if
Like
you don't convert a good portion
I
of your
moved them
downs.
so they
It's a
would
money
not
down.
get caught up
It'd be nice to
inside
see
and they
them
still.
roll the dice and continue
Never
the
mind,
series.
bro.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Hurts looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes out.
Yeah, just run him over, bro. Like we're not playing defense. We're not really out here hitting him.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From midfield on second down. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing here, Hurts. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here's 2nd and 2. Nakua here, he's got it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
These niggas be like, who is double covered? I'm going to throw you the ball because you have 2 niggas on you. You have a better chance of fucking catching the ball, bro. Yeah, man. Outside leverage, double coverage, put another zone on top of it, swat with both of them, and this nigga catch the ball. I guess.
And they can try for some points going into the break.
Fucking I should have went and played fucking backgammon or some shit tonight instead of picking this fucking game up. I promise when niggas play me, they like look for the nigga that got 2 niggas on him and then throw it. And then on the other end, like, let me not have pocket with my QB and get my teeth knocked out my mouth every time I scramble. But you know, we playing them fucking all pro and niggas never fumble.
Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee
you pick
to the
your
line.
defense,
First
nigga.
and 10.
Why does Jalen Hurts got
Trying to
conducted
shake
to
out
take
the
this shit so
interception. He's looking to
long?
throw. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second and 3 now.
Go Silver, ready? No touch that. Right anyway, huh? Crowd left yet. 73. 73. No touch.
Back to throw. Hurts.
God, this nigga didn't playmaker. Like, I'm trying to playmaker the backside dig to run a streak, and this nigga just stands there.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet
Come
another
on, Red, you supposed to
interception.
turn upfield. I need to hurry up and get down this bitch and
Last
score
pass
though.
unsuccessful, and they have third down
Because I'm about to
here.
kick an onside kick to keep this nigga from clocking me with this weak ass 3-minute shit.
Here's Hurts. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
27 yards. That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
A new set of downs
line.
forthcoming. It's first and 10. And again, here's Hurts.
Bro, the tight end is so open, just throw it. Hurts.
Muscle on that one.
Trying to buy you a little time, man.
So that brings up second down.
really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Option play. They give it to Barkley. Has some space inside the 15. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Titans will have a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Silver, ready?
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Why did I spend coin on you? We're not gonna catch it.
Middle, Brock, it is tough for
Except Falcons not winning this half over the Bucks.
Even when you're the biggest and
I like the
pass
Bucks
catcher
in
on
that
the roster.
division, but
But as a tight
I mean,
end,
if the
you're gonna be
Falcons was ever gonna
disappointed
push like
because
week
that's
1
what
is the
you're paid
time
to
to
do. It's
do it.
one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Don't touch that. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. Yeti. Don't touch it.
Toss play to Barkley. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now. Working quickly here.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up third.
On third down, it's Hurts. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up.
Fourth down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone.
Wow, what to do?
Defensively, if you can
Without no
force
music, this
defenses
should be
out of the
depressing.
way and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Give y'all the 2-hour mark on Facebook.
With some
Man.
points and able to trim the
I
lead
gotta get some
slightly
music in my
there
life. If
the
y'all
first time
find
in the second half.
exclamation point kick on Facebook. If y'all not follow me on Kick and Twitch, man, y'all should do so, because at the 2-hour mark, we probably gonna switch to just strictly over there. That way we can get some music. Man.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
180.
Back to the well again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Hurts setting up to throw.
Come on, man, waiting on that shit.
And there, it's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Titans are stopped a little inside the 30. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
This is Ridley working the right side. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll That'll be a Tennessee first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
At the 18-yard line.
King, Phil King. Phil King. Great, set.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing.
Nevin, what it do, my boy?
Offense to the line for
Tyler
second
says, what
down.
up?
Great, set. Right anyway, huh? Tigers one.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
Tiger Hornet. Barry. Kyle Leviani.
Looking to throw. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense settling for first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Great, set. Right anyway, huh? Kyle Leviani.
Barkley gonna try to smash his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans parlay the
Oh, let's get a stop.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. On for the PAT and a make will tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up,
Let's
they're
get a
all set
stop,
to
chat.
center away.
Like he gonna just try to run it though.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, easy, 63, back. Hey. Dice right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A lot of players around this
Oh,
one.
let's go.
And it is intercepted.
This nigga's ass, bro.
And the Titans bring it all the way back inside the red zone.
Just intercepted the pass.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays?
He said to come back, making the screen pop.
The team making the mistakes, you want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Trimmer. Tigers, Delta.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On second down, here's Barkley. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans going for the win here. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. They go to Barkley So how about the determination there? This game is
Classic.
fought, as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown.
Come on, man. There could be all a few little people to be posting on my shit, lurking in the shadows, waiting to tell me I suck and see you mud players really try. Beat my homeboys. I can beat y'all. Come on, man. Where y'all at? Untuck your nuts.
All set for the kickoff.
Take that skirt off. Wipe off that makeup. Walk in here and tell me like I'm lying.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Game ain't over yet though. He might walk down on me, man.
All right, working from the gun to start.
Game ain't over yet. He might walk down on me. Jeremy Shockey is not getting it for real, his brother.
Here he is to throw. Short pass
Inbound.
ball in.
Inbound.
And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of
Inbound.
scrimmage.
Why you booing the Titans, man? He's just a lowly Tennessee Titans, man.
That led to a post-snap first down.
Back to throw. Flush it. Willie. Oh, he's not going to escape. They take him
Tick,
down.
tick, 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 tick.
This ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Setting up to pass.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Pass is hauled in by the running back.
Tick, 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 tick.
Before he's brought down.
Damn, pressure ain't get there.
Doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You say that out loud?
That was out loud. Yeah. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. You've got to keep moving quick here.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 23-yard line.
You're going to pass it here. Throw left side, caught by Higgins.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
GG's, man.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one.
Juan Carlos, what up?
This game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now.
GG's. Like Madden is the only game that freeze after every game you play. The game just freeze, bro. That's 2 hours, man. If y'all still want to continue to watch the gameplay, man, y'all got to pull up on Kick and on Twitch. I'll put the link in the chat. So we'll continue the lives in those spots. Tap in with me, man.